Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you with us here at Accor Stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Blues and the Maroons. And joining me in the commentary, Cameron Smith. What do you make of this match, Cameron?
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. We are all ready for the start of this one. The crowd's up. We're underway. Luai under it. And that's a good tackle. He's shut down there by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Dragged down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Pass. Shakes him up. Offloads. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. On tackle 3. Moves it on. He's tackled. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Cleary. Martin.
Well done.
Overpowered by the defence. Strong defence here. That is a pass, Cameron. Launches a kick. Tabuai Fido. There to field the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle. On tackle 1. They're in hot pursuit. He's tackled. Pass. Powers forward. Defence comes over the top. That's the first of 6. Loops a pass. Front on defence. That's 2. Play the ball now. King. And is tackled 5 metres out from the line. The Blues threatening to come up with points. With a short ball. He's got momentum. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. Here we go. It's video ref time. Can you believe it? No try. Plays the ball. Snappy pass. No way through. Gets the dummy half. Cleary. The high ball. Great work under the high ball. Not far away and challenging the defence. They've completed the set and now it's a changeover. Ponga. A heavy tackle. He surges forward. He's tackled there and he's made good ground. That's 1. Wrapped up. No way through. Plays it. Shovels it on. Delivering the short ball. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there.
Some enterprising play.
Fires out a pass. He was just about through.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Works it on. Liero. Thrown to ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Rushes into dummy half. Munster gets a kick away. To'o catches it on the full. Off the left foot. Crash tackle. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Finds support. He's tackled. And taken by the defence.
Beautiful.
Luai
Nice pass.
gives it on. And the tackle is made. The Blues unable to break through. At dummy half, Edwards. Nice defence there. Still a couple of tackles left here. Luai. The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Punting. Tabuai Fido marks the ball. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Lays it off. Holmes gobbles him up. And he's stopped in that one.
How long before they crack?
Looks and turns the ball inside. Strong defence. And the attack just keeps on coming. Tests the defence with a short ball. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Halted by the defence.
Huge play.
Flicks the ball inside. 40 away and he plays the ball.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Lovely pass. Has the job of putting in the punt. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. To'o with momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Luai. Pass. Blocked by the defence. Grant puts him away. And that's the second. Passes. They've got the numbers. Luai driving forward. The Blues not able to break through the strong defence. Nice tackle. He's caught by the defence. 4 tackles completed now. Cleary goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. And they've managed to get the ball. Good burst this one. He's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Flicks a short pass. Feeds it on. A textbook tackle. The opportunity to score is still on. Passes inside. That's a try to the home team.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. Never looked like missing.
The Blues will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Blues lead by 6. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. And he's right in position to field the kick. Grab there. Held call by the ref. That's tackle number 1. Pass. Can't handle it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Slips in the short one. Oh, good ball. They could have done without that knock on. And he'll be forced to play it.
The safer option taken there.
Sends it back inside. Hard and straight the hitter. Powerful defence. On tackle number 2. Gets the ball. Confronted by the defence. Well held. No way through. That's 3. Luai Defence has prevented an offload.
This is some impressive defence here, pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Cleary through the first line of defence. He's taken there in that tackle. Delivers a long ball. He punts it. Coates takes it on the full. What a run!
He just keeps going and going and going.
That's a super duper try. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes over.
The Maroons have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
That kick right on line. 2 points.
Scores level. Who's got the next move?
Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Rounded up by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
With a hitter. With an offload. Referee calls help.
Bang! What a tackle.
Holmes. Ponga
Great pass.
has a go with the defence. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Cut out ball. Coates. They bring him down close to the sideline. On play number 4. Feeds the short ball. Almost through. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Loops it over the top. Puts boot to ball. To'o with a good catch. Breaks through. He's shut down there by the defence. Tackle 1 completed. A snappy pass. A wall of defenders. Turns it inside. Grab there. Picked off by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Shovels it wide. Captured by the defence. That's the 4th. Cleary. Blocked by the defence. Wonderful tackle. Shut down. That's good defence there. Sends that pass out. The punt. Coates. Under it. Real force in this defence. Passes short. Toya.
Well done.
Contained by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. A textbook tackle. Capewell powers forward. And he's blocked by the defence. Moves it on. 2 able to come in defence.
Takes a safe option.
Holding up a short pass. Finds support inside. Wrapped up on the 40-metre line. The Maroons on the charge. Play the ball now. Munster gets a kick in. To'o able to take that catch. Breaks the defence. Almost away. Pushing him towards the touchline. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
A solid chase there.
Crichton. Oh, he's through the line. Blocked by the tackle. The Blues with a play the ball 10 metres out. Just metres from the try line. Plays the ball a couple out. Lunges, stretches, desperate, gets the try. That's the spot to score a try. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Good technique. Good goal. Kicks it off deep. Luai latches onto that kick. Grab there. Haas with momentum. 2 defenders and he's down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And they give him a real rattle up there. Plays the ball. Shovels it on. Good front-on defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. That is tackle number 3. He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
King. Haas. Caught there. Offloads the ball. The Blues unable to break through. At dummy half. Look at that pass. Launches a kick. Coates catches it on the full. Not a bad run, this.
He can run.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
Fantastic tackle. Beautifully executed.
Gets his hands free and offloads. 40 out and called to play the ball. That's 2. With a quick pass. Driven back. And he runs into some effective defence. Plays it. Works it on. Ponga. Confronted by a strong tackle. 2 of them combined to bring him down. And the attack just keeps on coming. Liero driving forward. Wrapped up, no way through. They are threatening to post a 4-pointer. Produces a grubber kick. That's a try. No, hold the phone. I think he's bombed this.
The coach will be fuming with that spill. It's such a crucial moment.
Well, the video ref, he says no try. Gets the dummy half. Crichton. Almost through. He surges forward. Crashes to the ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Fooling the defence with that step. And almost beats the defence.
Beautiful.
Delivering the short ball. Crash tackle. Nice defence there. Rushes into dummy half. Cleary.
Nice pass.
Bone rattler. And they managed to wrap him up right on the halfway. That's the first of 6. 30 metres away. Shut down by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
With a short ball. Passes. Crichton puts him away. Flicks the ball inside. Gives it on. Grabbed by the defence. Now they threaten the line. Loops a pass. Forced backwards. The opportunity to score is still on. The attack coming in waves. Dearden. Munster. Caught by a pair of defenders. They're looking dangerous here. Lays it off. Big impact. Gathered in the tackle. This team is on a roll. Dearden. The Maroons. Threatening to score. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down? And we will go to the video referee for this one. What a call. He said no try. Comes up with a play the ball. A vital tackle. Not far away and challenging the defence. That's a clever pass. The visitors grab the try. They worked well for that try.
Good try that, Vossi. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. And he's right in position to field the kick. Man makes the tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the first. Liero. Well held, no way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Lovely pass. Grab there. And taken by the defence. 3 is the call. Gets the ball. They force him back. And he'll be forced to play it.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Halted by the defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
That is a pass, Cameron. With a torpedo punt. Lomax there to field the kick. And he's stopped in that one. Tests the defence with a short ball. Mitchell has a go at the defence. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Luai. Edwards.
Great pass.
He's got momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's 4. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. That ball is over the sideline. Tries a back pass inside. Watson. They toss him to ground. Passes inside. Luai. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. Here we go. It's video ref time. Can you believe it? No try. Flicks a short pass. Lomax. To'o. Confronted by the defence. Just manages to stay in play. Feeds it on. Luai. Another try for the Blues. Plenty of defence, but he still crashes through. Psyching himself up for this one. Lomax is in great form with a boost. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Conversion is successful. The Blues gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Cleary, able to take that catch. Captured by the defence. Play the ball now. Sends it back inside. Classic tackle. Crichton powers forward. Fires out a pass. The Blues not able to break through the strong defence.
Takes the safe option.
To'o. Grab there. Overpowered by the defence. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. And he's blocked by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Sends that pass out. Kicks. Ponga collects it on the full.
Well done.
With a terrific run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Forced backwards. Well, perhaps a little greedy there. He had options. Collins. Man. And down he goes. The Maroons are looking so strong. Stretches out. That's a try. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned. They'll have the chance for another 2 now.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Holmes is kicking well in this match. And the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. Nice kick. What a match they are having. Drives this kick off long. Ponga marks the ball. Pushed back in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. At dummy half, Capewell blocked by the defence. Big numbers in defence. There's the second. Snappy pass. Offloads the ball. They're closing in. Nice, good tackle. Powerful defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Shovels it wide. Caught by 2 defenders. They just keep on coming here. Cutout ball. They drive him back. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. Strikes that one. That's good positional play to take the kick. Nearly into touch there. First tackle there. Plays it. Feeds the short ball. Lenu. He's got momentum. Dragged down. That's the second. Has a look and flicks it inside. Has a go with the defence. No way through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
They've got numbers. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. A battering tackle. Referee shouting hell. That's one. Gets to dummy half. Munster. He surges forward. Crashes to the ground. Works it on. Toya. Ponga. Coates. Almost away. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Ball and all tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Toya. And is tackled 5 metres out from the line. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Plays the ball a couple out. Well, he's produced a grubber kick. Lenu can't handle it. Rushes into dummy half. Driven back. And they seize him. With a short ball. Dearden. Collins. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Here is some more tension. Off to the video referee we go. There's the decision. No try. Delivering the short ball. Loops a pass. Beats a man. Dragged towards the touchline. Desperately close to the try line. Finds support. Munster. The opportunity to score is still on. Gives it on. Defence zeroes in. It's a big tackle. The ball has been taken. And some powerful defence coming in. Passes short. Good pressure from the chasers. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's 2. Passes. Martin. The Blues unable to break through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Luai. Quick with the pass. Crichton makes the tackle. Nice defence there. 4 tackles completed now. They're in hot pursuit. To'o powers forward. He was just about through.
Looking sharp in attack.
Loops it over the top. Gets a kick away. Coates takes it on the full. And almost beats the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Collins. Forced backwards. Defence has prevented an offload. Second tackle up. Flicks the ball inside. Cotter gobbles him up. Referee calls help.
The safer option taken there.
Lays it off. Man spills the ball, drops his lollies.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Scrum will pack down now. Looks and turns the ball inside. Edwards shakes him up. Two defenders and he's down. Finds support inside. Lenu surges forward in the tackle. Is tackled after making good metres. Shovels it on. Slips in the short one. Well held, no way through. That's the third. Confronted by the defence. They've got there, possibly scored. Have they got it down? And he's over, but hang on, folks. We could be off to the video ref to confirm this one. Here's the decision. No try. This time it's a short pass. Moves it on. The Blues threatening to come up with points. This is just outstanding defence here. Can't handle it. Front on defence. You can mark that one as the zero tackle. Gets the ball. Cotter with momentum. Held call by the ref.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Halted by the defence. And that's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. He's pulled them up. Ref calls a scrum. That's a clever pass. Mitchell. They're closing the gap. Batters his way through that tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the first. Cleary. Yo. He's got momentum. Grabbed by the defence. Flicks a short pass. The Blues threatening to score. Passes inside. Turns it inside. There's some real feeling in this defence. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle one completed. Feeds it on. Caught there. Wrapped up. No way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Shut down by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Holding up a short pass. Strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Blocked by the defence. And he's stopped in that one. Munster puts boot to ball. And he's right in position to field the kick. And the tackle is made. And he'll be forced to play it. Nice work. Short pass. Martin. Liero puts him away.
Beautiful.
Crichton. Edwards. Caught there. Heave-ho in that tackle. Plays it on the halfway. The Blues throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
He's tackled. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
They've got the numbers. Tabuai Fido. Under it. Driven back. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Play the ball now. Fires out a pass. And he's blocked by the defence. Sends it back inside. Honga. They drive him back. Eventually tackled by the defence. They roll forward again. Capewell.
Well done.
Confronted by a strong tackle. Tries a back pass inside. Liero. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Munster has the job of putting in the punt. To'o with a good catch. My word, that's a good tackle. Tries the inside pass. Bang! With a step. Almost through. And he won't be making any more metres there. Haas is dragged to the ground. Halfway through this set. Cleary. A heavy tackle. Overpowered by the defence. With a little bullet pass. What a step!
He's proving elusive.
Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Cleary. He punts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Forced backwards. He's taken there in that tackle. That's tackle number 1. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Fotuaika blocks his run. The hooter is sounded. Met by a wall of defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
The first half is all over. Cameron, that was a really good half of footy.
A tight match, and it has been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This is what we like to see. Good use of the football, some great defence. Let's get it on for the second half.
It's a closer game than I'd been prepared to call before the teams ran out onto the field. This should make for an exciting second half of footy, and we'll have the second half in just a moment. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Crunching tackle. Plays the ball. Shovels it wide. He's almost made his way through. Munster. Ponga. Almost away. Rounded up by the defence. That's 3. Cutout ball. Is rounded up. Unable to break through. A snappy pass. Ponga makes the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Plays it. Oh, good ball. Tries his luck with a kick. That's good positional play to take the kick. To'o gobbles him up. Captured by the defence. That's 1. Snappy pass. Don't need me to tell you that's a knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. At dummy half, works it on. 20 metres out. Tackling in numbers here. That's the first tackle. Feeds the short ball. Capewell driving forward. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. The Blues, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. The Maroons, not able to break through the strong defence. Halfway through the count. Capewell with momentum. They've got there, possibly scored. Have they got it down? It's going to take the video referee to decide this one. What a call! He said no try. Gets the dummy half for Asua Mala'awi. A textbook tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Deaden. They could have done without that knock on. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Count is 0. Luai has a go with the defence. Caught by 2 defenders.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Cleary surges forward in the tackle. Finds support. Blocked by the defence. Arms are free, and there's the offload. He's caught by the defence. With a quick pass. A good chase will be rewarded. Blocked by the tackle. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. They've got the momentum in attack. Passes. Crichton. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee. This is a relentless attack. Quick with the pass. No advantage there. Referee has called up play. Classic tackle. Powerful defence. Luai. Crichton. Picked off by the defence. The Maroons. Looking shaky. Nice try, that one. The Blues have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Yo got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
I enjoyed that try, Vossi. Excellent lead up, and in the end, finished off by a superb piece of individual brilliance.
Two more points. The Blues gave them the kicking duties, and they've proven to be a superb choice. Goes long. Cleary takes it on the full. And the tackle is made. He's got momentum. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
The safer option taken there.
Cleary. Edwards. Mid front on.
How long before they crack?
Comes up with a play the ball. Crichton gives it on. Caught there. Caught by a pair of defenders. Robson scoops it up and off he goes. Dragged towards the touchline. Loops a pass. Goes downfield before the fifth. Not sure about the logic behind that. Ponga collects the ball. Now that's a great step. Stretches his legs. He just keeps on going on that run.
He just keeps going and going and going.
Sensational run. Shovels it on. Fodawaker. Very effective tackle, that one. Plays the ball a couple out. With a short ball. Forced backwards. And down he goes. 3 is the call. Looks and turns the ball inside. Incredible. A try saver. And taken by the defence. Sends that pass out. Whoa, this ball is going up. Great work under the high ball. Is it a try? I don't know. Referee's not sure, so off to the video referee. T-R-Y. Holmes with a job of trying to land this one. Holmes is striking them well tonight, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 3 from 3. And that conversion levels the score.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
He really drives this kickoff. And he's right in position to field the kick. Driven back in the tackle. Halted by the defence. That's the first of 6. Capewell. He's tackled. Defence comes over the top. There's the second. This time it's a short pass. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Driven back. The Maroons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
And almost beats the defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
That's a long pass. Puts boot to ball. Lomax marks the ball. He surges forward. Is tackled after making good metres.
Takes the safe option.
Delivering the short ball. crashes to the ground.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Martin. King.
Nice pass.
Well held. No way through. The Blues attacking strongly. Sidestep. Stands and passes. Breaks the line. Yo, driving forward. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. They are threatening to post a 4-pointer. Dives over and gets the try. Well, they're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Well done. 2 points from the kick. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Keen chase needed on the long kick-off. Edwards there to field the kick. Blocked by the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. That's the first. Yo. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Absolutely no way through there.
And he's stopped in that one.
Some enterprising play.
Crichton.
Great pass.
Nice. Good tackle. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play it.
Huge play.
Plays the ball. Flicks the ball inside. Dragged down. Play the ball now. Cutting at his teammates. He punts it. Coates with a good catch. Forced backwards. Mitchell puts him away. That is the first tackle. Fires out a pass. Capewell gobbles him up. And he's blocked by the defence. Plays it. Passes inside. Fodawaker. 50 metres out. He gets a face full of dirt in that tackle. Third tackle and a play the ball. Dearden. Well out of his hands. It's just gone straight forward.
Spot on call by the refs. Hard one to miss, really.
Scrum will temporarily break the play. Snappy pass. Gets the ball. He was just about through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Slips in the short one. Martin. Caught there. He's shut down there by the defence.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Rounded up by the defence. That's the third. At dummy half. Cleary. Nice tackle. Met by a wall of defence. 4. Shovels it wide. Lovely pass. Is rounded up. Gets to dummy half. Yo. Cleary. Tackling in numbers here. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set, but they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Coates with momentum. Rushes into dummy half. Capewell explodes through the defence.
He's proving elusive.
A heavy tackle. Shut down by the defence. That's one. That's a clever pass. Works it on. 5 from the line. The opportunity to score is still on. Turns it inside. Thrown to ground. Sends it back inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. And picked up in the tackle. With a quick pass. Oh, good ball. Referee calls help. Loops it over the top. Referee spot on with that knock on.
Knock on!
Big meters made here. Liero powers forward. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Front on defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes. Dearden. They drive him back. A wall of defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
A snappy pass. Two able to come in defence. They reach tackle 3. Find support. Grab there. The Maroons unable to break through. Lays it off. Liero. He surges forward. Nice defence there. Cut out ball. Here's the bomb. Good take right there. On the centre of the 20.
Crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Held goal by the ref.
Beautiful.
Passes short. Moves it on. Hits it up. Grab there. Haas surges forward in the tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Scrum packs down. Find support inside. Nice step. Driven back in the tackle. Plays it right on halfway.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
He plays the ball on halfway. That's 2. Holding up a short pass. Gives it on. Pushing him towards the touchline. Brought down right next to the sideline. Halfway through the count. Collected in the tackle. Finally brought to ground. Unable to break through. Feeds it on. Liero. Munster. They toss him to ground. Comes up with a play the ball. They could have done without that knock on. Blocked by the defence. Very effective tackle, that one.
Chasing together. That's what I like to see.
Edwards. He's got momentum. Eventually taken to ground.
How long before they crack?
Feeds the short ball with a little bullet pass. Halfway. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Seized in the tackle.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Shovels it on. Has a look and flicks it inside. Confronted by the defence. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. This is excellent attack. Martin driving forward. The Blues threatening to keep up with this. Cleary. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules a scrum. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. On tackle number 1. Liero. Cotter.
Well done.
Referee shouting
The safer option taken there.
for Asua Malaawi. He's tackled. Offloads the ball. My word, that's a good tackle. Tries the inside pass with a short ball. Grab there. Wrapped up like a sausage.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Cotter gets it away. Driven back. And some powerful defence coming in. Shut down. That's good defence there. Great vision. Passes long. Has the job of putting in the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And that's a good tackle. Mad front on. Flicks a short pass. Yo. Two of them combined to bring him down. And that's the second. Good step.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
This is a huge run. Edwards shakes him up. That play the ball on the 20-metre line. Yo. They've come away with it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Quick with the pass. forced backwards. Is dragged to the ground. Second tackle up. Delivering the short ball for Asua Malaawi. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence. That's 3. Whanaweka powers forward. Grabbed by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Tries a back pass inside. Caught there. He plays it at the 30-metre line. 5 tackles. Passes long. Dearden puts boot to ball. He's got defenders closing. To'o with momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle. Nice work. Short pass. Caught there. And taken by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Watson. He surges forward. Held as the call from the referee. The Blues on the charge. Blocked by the tackle. Halted by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Caught by 2 defenders. They've got the momentum in attack. Nice vision. Cut out ball. Oh, drop ball. That hurts.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
And almost beats the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
And the tackle is made. Wrapped up, no way through. This time it's a short pass. Ponga weaves his way. He's almost made his way through. There's the second. Munster. The Maroons threatening to score. Liero looking for space out wide. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. Nah, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. Here we go, folks. It's video referee time. Can you believe it? No try. Play the ball now. Capewell. Tabuai Fido. Defence has prevented an offload. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. Plays the ball. Fires out a pass. Picked off by the defence. The Blues weather the storm with some quality defending there. They'll need to follow up with some strong offensive play now. Dumped in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Luai. King. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Plays it. Passes inside. Watson. Grab there. He's got momentum. Strong defence.
Some enterprising play.
Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Cleary. Quick to get to the loose ball. Martin driving forward. And down he goes. The Blues attacking strongly. Hunts. Coates takes it on the full. A battering tackle. They worked hard to bring him down.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Ponga, look out. He's through the line. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
They force him back. He's taken there in that tackle. 3rd tackle and a play the ball. Slips in the short one. Ponga. Grab there. That's a vital try.
A superb individual try, this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
Holmes sizes up the kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Holmes is kicking well in this match. As is evident by their kicking stats, they now have 4 from 4. Nails it. The Maroons gave them the kicking duties and they've proven to be a superb choice. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Munster collects it on the full. Fa'asuamalawi makes the tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Sends it back inside. Cotter. 2 defenders and he's down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Flicks the ball inside. Snappy pass. Crash tackle. Munster powers forward. And he's blocked by the defence. 3 is the call. 40 away and he plays the ball. Rushes into dummy half. Oh, good ball. Blocked by the defence. He goes straight through. The Maroons unable to break through. At dummy half, Holmes. He's pulled them up. A heavy tackle. Lenu with momentum. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Luai. Crichton. And he'll be forced to play. Gets to dummy half. Running along. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. On tackle number 2. Arms are free and there's the offload. They drive him back. Well held, no way through. That's the first of 6. Finds support. Fotuaika. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. Second tackle there. Munster. Nicely struck. That's a field goal.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
Drives this kickoff long. Dearden latches onto that kick. Collected in the tackle. Powerful defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
He surges forward. Dragged down.
Beautiful.
Comes up with a play the ball. That is a pass, Cameron. The Maroons throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Works it on. And the tackle is made. Nice defence there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Delivers a long ball. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Overpowered by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Gets a kick in. Lomax there to field the kick. And he runs into some effective defence.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Moves it on. Caught there. King driving forward. Referee calls help.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Met by a wall of defence. A snappy pass. Which way did he go?
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Nice. Good tackle. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Has a look and passes long. He punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
With a quick pass. The Maroons are in some serious hot water here. Finds support inside. Cutting at his teammates. He's tackled. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Ref shouts, second tackle. Held call by the ref. He's halfway through this set. Watson. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. He's tackled. On the balance of probability, I think he got this down. Well, I don't know if it's a try. I hope the video ref does. No surprise there. The bunker says try. Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal? Lomax is in good form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 5 from 5. And they'll pick up the points.
The Maroons will be disappointed to let their lead slip. They'll be looking for a big set defensively from this kickoff.
Goes deep with the kick-off. That's good positional play to take the kick. Met front on.
Bang! What a tackle.
Gets the ball. Blocked by the defence. Rounded up by the defence. Turns it inside. Martin. Contained by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And that's a good tackle. Run on defence. They roll forward again. Loops a pass. Edwards with momentum. Capewell puts him away. And the attack just keeps on coming. The punt. Coates able to take that catch. Halted by the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Holding up a short pass. Confronted by the defence. He's got momentum. Held as the call from the referee. Shovels it wide. Stands and passes. The Blues manage to get the ball. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
The safer option taken there.
King. Cleary. Captured by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Martin.
Well done.
Nice. Good tackle. Is rounded up. Play the ball now. Cleary. Edwards.
Nice pass.
Luai. Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Caught there. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Cut out ball. Tries his luck with a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Driven back in the tackle. Crashes to the ground.
A very good chase on that kick.
Plays it. Gives it on. Passes inside. Is dragged to the ground. Plays the ball. Fodawaker has a go at the defence. The Maroons not able to break through the strong defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Ponga powers forward and almost beats the defence. Look at that pass. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Weaves his way through that tackle.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Proving hard to put down. That's one. Feeds it on. Shovels it on. A wall of defenders. There's the second. King.
Great pass.
Edwards makes the tackle. He's almost made his way through. Plays it 15 metres out. King. Caught by a pair of defenders. The Maroons on the back foot here. Just metres from the try line. Quick with the pass. Cleary. Wrapped up. No way through. The Blues with a strong set but unable to convert that into points. Caught there. Caught by 2 defenders.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Capewell driving forward. A good 2-man tackle there. Delivering the short ball. Lovely pass. Almost away. That, folks, is the full-time saga. Referee blows full-time. It's all over. Thoughts on the match, Cameron?
The Blues have won the match in a decent display of football, but we know they still have plenty of work to do if they want to go further in this competition. End of the day, they were expected to win, and they did enough with the football here.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football coming up next time.
Driving